This is a high-risk strategy by the Prince, going into court. This is something nobody alive has ever seen, a member of the royal family, in the witness box in a court case. Back in the 19th century, Queen Victoria was dismayed when the then Prince of Wales, her eldest child, went into the witness box in two notorious cases, one dealing with cheating at cards and the other with adultery. But it's never happened since then, 150 more years. And as Cameron was saying, it all turns around on cross-examination. You've covered high-profile cases, so have I. We've seen the whole thing turn around on a skilled cross-examination. Now, being in the witness box is not nothing. I've been a key witness, the key witness, in two High Court cases. And I was in the witness box for 2 days during the inquests into the deaths of Diana, Princess of Wales, and Dodi Al-Fayed. However well prepared you are, however well you know the subject, it is an ordeal. And I think Prince Harry will find himself being taken to places he doesn't want to go to. And that's quite legitimate. The KC, the King's Counsel for the Daily Mirror, they're heavily contesting these. They're looking at 33 cases, alleged cases, of illicit interference in his private life by various means. It started off with 144. That's a gross in the old-fashioned terminology. The judge has got that down to 33. And he's saying that his privacy was invaded and the privacy of his friends like Chelsea Davy, a former girlfriend, by means of hacking and blagging and paying paid investigators to breach his privacy. Now, the KC is going to listen to all that, but he's going to take Harry to places perhaps when he wore a Nazi uniform, when he was playing strip pool in Las Vegas, all of that stuff.
And it remains to be seen whether or not Prince Harry really has the intellect to be able to deal with all of that. But you mentioned a previous court case from 1890, I believe, with that then Prince of Wales over a game of baccarat, I think it was, gambling. Now, this is a massive gamble for Harry, because if he's not got a no-win, no-fee lawyer, which I doubt he will, he could end up on the hook for a huge legal fee on all of this. From what I can gather, the Mirror Group can come out and say, we didn't hack your phone, we had it from anonymous tip-offs, and that is something that they may well be able to prove, if indeed they have to. But the judge can also say, potentially, you have pretty much exceeded your statute of limitations on this. You had around 7 years to bring this to court. You didn't do that. Your time's up, mate. And so, really, Harry is gambling here.
Yeah, I think these cases they're going to look at are not subject to time sensitivity. And you're quite right to say these instances are between 12 and 27 years ago. So that's a very, very long time. It will be very, very difficult, but it's not just anonymous tip-offs. I think the Mirror will be suggesting, in fact proving, that some of this came from people within Buckingham Palace, from friends of the Prince, from courtiers, from public relations people employed by members of the royal family. So there's a long way to go on this. I mean, Prince Harry may feel that it's a question of going into the witness box and telling his truth, his truth. Not at all.
No.
And it's a very rigorous process. It's a good process. It is a good process because it does get to the truth.